I met Nathan about 23 years ago, give or take a couple days. He doesn't remember it very well, but I do. At the time, we actually didn't know whether the new baby in our lives was going to be a boy or a girl. And I remember thinking, I already have a little brother. It would be so cool if God were to give us a little sister. And, well, clearly that didn't work out 23 years on. I don't think God forgot to answer that prayer. I think he was just saving it for the right time. Because London is that sister. Ever since the first conversation we ever had up in the kitchen in Big Bear, I remember feeling like this is someone I could call family. And that doesn't happen very often. And it's a good thing that happened then, because a couple days later you guys were engaged. But London is such an incredible fit for our family, and she's the perfect complement to Nathan.
What Andrew said, this idea of complementarity, not compliment like, hey, you're really pretty, but like compliment like, hey, we fit really well, just exemplifies this couple right here. When you look at them and you see the two of them together, the way that they complement one another, the way that they fill in each other's gaps, not complete one another, because that is the Lord's job, not one another's job, but the idea of complementing and filling in each other's gaps to be more complete as a person is exemplified in the two of them. There is not a more beautiful full picture of what marriage should look like other than that in these two people right here. I told you I'm going to preach.
We were down at the hot tub, and I was like, so how's it going? Are you okay? Like, did you get it figured out? And have you talked to Nathan? Like, is Nathan doing okay? And she's like, yeah, Nathan's been great. He's been my rock. It was just like, you can say that, but just the way she said it, and you could see it in her eyes. It was like, Nathan's my rock, and she's his. And you can see it in their eyes, and they truly do love each other.
I can totally see all of the gaps filled in. They're just so great for each other, and I can totally understand how it could happen the way it did, and the providence that came into play here in the hand of God at work is just, it's so clearly seen.
She's just such a good big sister, and she's such a great influence on my life and great role model. And when she met Nathan and watching her talk about him, it was like she finally found someone that was worthy of her to me, because I didn't feel like anyone could ever be worthy of London.
Ready to share your vows?
Oh, yeah.
I think one of the things that kind of sets apart our relationship is how fast it happened. I mean, we reconnected in August of 2014, right as the movie where we met actually was finally coming into theaters. So that was my excuse to talk to her again. And a lot of that, just how fast it happened and everything, was because she was so incredibly genuine. She's just her, and it's beautiful. And I think one of the first times that I ever subconsciously, because we were just friends at the time, but we were meeting up at church, and I got to the parking lot a little bit before her, and I wanted to wait for her, and she got out of the car, not a drop of makeup on, sweats head to toe, hair up in a bun or whatever, and a bag of Cheetos. And that was the first time I said to myself, wow, she's beautiful. And nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. It's only gotten better. She's so real. And that's something that I need really bad, just in my lifestyle and the place that I work. I have to have that. I have to be able to come home to that. And she's the single most real person I've ever met in my life.
I'm so freaking married.
Sasha, Randy, Larry! Love you guys. Thank you.